Daddy's adventure team, assemble!
Think you can bully me? Scratch
Gotcha!
Fire hazard! Ha! Shaken and stirred!
Quietly now.
Fuse is lit! Think you can bully me?
Things are about to get dicey.
Here comes the fireworks!
Keep back!
Can't handle your drink? Huh? Fire hazard! Exactly! Shake and stir! Look at you, Blue Down!
Game's up. Sun's over.
Gold Bishop 2! Time for a light show!
Gotcha.
Fire hazard!
Busted. Take it easy. Here comes the catch.
Here comes the fireworks! Time for a light show! Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I...
I will protect you.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Leave it to me. I'm here. It is as the stars foretold. I must leave no stone unturned. Steady as stone. I missed time to clean up. I'll catch up.
I'm sure the Kamisato plan will be fine.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Leave it to me, all of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Gotcha! No, my sword!
Look at you, Boodown! Think you can bully me?
Game's up! Time's over. Let me weave you a verse.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Rain outlines your fate.
Can't handle your drink, huh? Hey! Let's go! Scratch!
Things are about to get dark. Witness the power of Gu. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
You can bully me!
Gotcha.
Look at you, Spoontail!
Game's up. Time's over. Let me read you a verse. Torn to oblivion.
I'm here. Shake it and stir it. Scratch.
Rain outlines your fate.
Can't handle your drink, huh? Shake it and stir it.
Things are about to get dicey. Rain cutter. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal. Here comes the catch. Witness the power of Gugwa. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Let me scry. Leave it all to me. Steady as stone. Delve into destiny. As a good knight should.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something. I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
But we only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue. Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory...
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palette. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep them in...
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe hara fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No. Look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Freshly made and served.
I think a creepy crawly got into the cooking pot. I think a creepy crawly got into the cooking pot.
If we've got nothing else to do, why don't I tell you a story?
Delicious food, freshly made and served.
I think a creepy crawly got into the cooking pot.
Everyone should check out the shipping schedule.
What's going on? How can there be Kairagi here?
Desert in the sea?
Everyone should check out
Should
Subaru.
I adjust the shipping schedule?
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things. Sumeru's largest commercial port sure lives up to its name.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license.
But when I finished the
Well, I never thought they'd dislike.
Oh, what should...
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Hey there! Paimon's name is Paimon.
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome. What's bothering us is...
Prototype Aranara? You mean this wood carving here?
Oh, there we have it.
Not the first name.
So, what exactly is a prototype?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures for the store's 20th anniversary. We plan to release a series of hand-carved... This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there...
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite...
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the ill little fungus.
Toys do look better when they're round, and Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive. This carving makes me feel lost and good. Ooh, didn't put his heart into it, huh?
Kassid and Alia didn't like this carving, but it doesn't look too happy, so it...
Oh, a positive review!
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad...
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse. We asked the children for their opinions.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, Oh, this is such a shame.
Oh, the kids kept mentioning...
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port. Oh, he wrote quite a few stories in the past, but around a year or so ago, he suddenly...
That's right. My little Ghaffari. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, we were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve it. As you can see...
Oh, we have to do... Hey, since you're the famous traveler, he doesn't have to come in person if he's... please, if only to put a smile on the children.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help... Yep, let's do...
Tanjo takes his son with... Maybe that's why he was able to come up. Anyway, we're counting on you.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
That's not right.
Ah.
He's cautious of us. Let's take a close...
Before I retrieve your product, please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
What? The Matra? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant. He ran that way. Look, he's over there. Hiding from the Rishbaland tiger! Come this way! Another password! Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right!
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry. I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila!
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear cup? Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics.
Yeesh. Who would want to be an expert in that?
Or how about the architecture? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and...
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
2 million Mora, and it's yours. No dis...
Whoa! That's a lot of Mora!
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire.
Alright, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My, oh my. You are blessed. Listen, I have a special offer for you.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought... Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on, come on! We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's moral left, so let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you.
Excellent! Then please...
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever...
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are...
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these. So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the more has already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumerian... Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one. Dory, we'll take this one.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some...
Sometimes even more exciting.
Our experience with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Al-Haytham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
You two may...
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer.
Yeah, she just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be...
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how...
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge... As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the... However, there are those who are less They adamantly believe that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that—
So you kept hounding them because they refused to—
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret to ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge— Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find—
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Hatham, before you go—
You two want to try using a knowledge— Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit All right, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles, one before using this knowledge capsule and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward.
Wow! Hey, Thumb! You must have been one of the, Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Fire hazard!
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge cap. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish. All right. I'll link your Akasha. The next step is hold it in your hand. I'll help. All right. The next step is to hold it in your hand. I'll
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it worked?
All right. Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Germinate!
think you could bully me? Scratch.
Let me scry.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, Hatham, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight...
Wait, how much? Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Fireworks are for now.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way.
Can you really get us anything we want?
Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep, but you know, that kind of information isn't going to be. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the office.
But how can we be sure your information is...
Because to me, anything of value is what... As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop.
I'm El Ahmar.
Ah, so you're already familiar. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is... the capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took.
Thanks for the info, Dory.
Please, it's my pleasure.
I'll find you your...
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. Turns out...
I'll find you.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should...
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain El Ahmar. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get...
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again. See you then.
Oh, Hatham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Far...
Yep, let's go.
I'll hate them. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
That's close enough.
Think you can bully me? Shake his hands.
Where do you think you're?
Propagate. Time for a lecture.
Where do you think you're? Following orders. Feeling lucky
Go Bishop
today.
down! Fate is upon you.
Springboard!
Take my lead.
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
Looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. This Divine Knowledge Capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could...
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask.
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to... Moreover, since the Academia...
Everything about
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about...
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zeros Festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
We didn't miss the Sub-Zeros Festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad! There she is! Dunyarzad! We're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord...
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival... Speaking of which, did you manage... I see. Their chance.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but...
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey. I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful.
Delved into death.
I must leave no stone unturned. Leave it all to me. Let me scry. Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance.
Up and away.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon could...
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around to... All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah, it'll be pretty hard to relax.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Festival too. Oh, no. Thinking about food is... Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it
You know it. It's just that, shall we? Let's start with the... Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays...
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just...
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. Generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru road...
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian...
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy this.
Wait! But if that's the case, then wouldn't the Pyro Archons festival be full of food? Like, oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out...
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try to...
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious...
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll...
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only...
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. Okay, one moment.
Paimon wants to take a look too! Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit it.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies?
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your...
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda. In the few short days it took to prepare for
the hallowed night of flowers.
Attention! In the name... All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't...
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on?
Ferris, the night of flowers.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking...
Whichever one.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also Lizard Tail and Oni Kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, it's all right. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Attention! That's unfortunately Lavender Melon.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you...
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that...
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candy.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless night of flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the subs.
How embarrassing.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry up!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You...
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Dunyarzad. Are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
Yeah, I'm fine. My body always reacts like this.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone—
Dia, your arm!
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was you.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. You're so
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her some—
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just, I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe it's Elazar!
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still—
Dunyarzad!
There's no need to be sad. I've all compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can, did you know? Before I ran away from home this time. Since I was a child, all I could do was— I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than— not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here. And this way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget
Thank you two so much. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, thanks. There will always be frustrations in life. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her and with that, my wish will also—
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
like a lamb to the slaughter.
I'll be back.
A new job.
You're open!
Decided by destiny! Shadows of fate!
I wasn't done.
Think you can bully me? Scratch that! Look at you, boo down! Time for a light show! Terminate! Scatter!
With rain this heavy, not only are the stars clouded, so too is my spyglass hazy.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's grant.
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of
the Sub-Zeros festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investment. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and mean? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha day that prohibit...
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now?
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers.
Nilu, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more... It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zeros festival at this point. I don't...
If you say so. But... you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zeros.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will...
Paimon can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's nothing... Still,
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zeros festival a success. Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project is entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad right away! Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with...
Sure! Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned?
It's one of the Subzeris festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize.
It's appeared to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stop. So, where to next?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Varys! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Subzeris fest.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunya's... Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready to eat.
What's the...
It's not that simple. Each box contains a...
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also Lizard Tail and Onikabu.
Why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to...
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right. Huh? Are you saying that... But now that you meant, maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that? A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced... In that case, Paimon also felt so... So, why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! You're intentionally doing things you use...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
Got it.
You don't look like you're from these parts, but I got it.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burn thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. That thing? Are you, isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that how about we go out again? Is sitting by yourself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again.
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But Dunyarzad...
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I...
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it all...
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha day that prohibits...
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it. But you've been really looking forward to this. It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for any—
True, but...
The next festival, I probably won't be around.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Did Dunyarzad already go... You still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within...
Continue to monitor for variances in the data.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunya.